welcome to Ronsick Field in Washington, Missouri, home of the 2025 American Legion Baseball Mid-South Regional Tournament. At this time, we'd like to introduce the starting lineups for both teams and reserves. First, for the guests on the scoreboard, the Bossier Phillies from Louisiana. Batting first.
Hello, everyone. Welcome out to Ronsick Field here in beautiful Washington, Missouri. It is Championship Sunday, folks. We have the Bossier Phillies from Bossier City, Louisiana, post 202, taking on the undefeated Columbia 19ers, post 19 from Tennessee, here in the championship game, I guess you'd call it. It is a double elimination. Bossier's only lost in this tournament has been to this Columbia, Tennessee team, 2-1 in a fantastic baseball game.
Number 6, the third baseman.
And we've got it going on today. We'll get to our starting lineups and defensive setups here soon. But we're looking forward to just a heck of a baseball game. We're going to let the public address announcer finish up the festivities, the ceremonies, and we'll be back after that. Enjoy the ceremonies.
27-10 Bossier is coached by Dean Peavy. Assistant coaches Jonathan Orr, Jonathan Butcher, Seth Bearden, and Tony Sanders. And now for the home team on the scoreboard, Columbia post 219 out of Tennessee. Batting first, number 21, center fielder Balin Tootin. Batting second, number 2, first baseman J.D. McCurry. Batting third, number 11, shortstop Andrew Fulmer. Batting fourth, number 22, the pitcher today, Karsten Williams. Batting fifth, number 3, second baseman Cody Underwood. Batting sixth, the number 9, right fielder Matthew Thomas. Batting seventh, number 18, catcher Daniel Isbell. Batting eighth, number 7, third baseman Nick Johnson. And batting ninth, number 30, left fielder Josiah Cullins. Today's reserves, number 1, Caden Peacock. Number 5, Kason Smith. Number 17, Caden Duggan. Columbia is coached by Scott Beasley, assistant coaches Jaron Morris and Bobby Nichols. At this time, we would like to take this opportunity to honor our past and present veterans for the sacrifices they had made for us and for our country and its freedom. Please welcome our Game 14 honorary veteran, First Sergeant 39-year-old DJ Elbert of Washington, Missouri. He is accompanied by his family, including his wife Sammy and his children Daniel, Raina, Evie, Lily, and Tyler. First Sergeant Elbert enlisted in the Marine Corps and served honorably from August 2004 until retirement in January 2025. He served in both active duty and as an enlisted senior advisor. He was deployed to Ann Anbar Province, Iraq, and served in Operation Iraqi Freedom. His military training includes basic and advanced machine gunner, infantry small unit leader, and infantry unit leader. Responsibilities included ground combat operations while maintaining various types of machine guns and providing suppressive fire to support infantry maneuvers, which ensured enemy forces were kept at bay. His role of an infantry leader included planning, assigning, and carrying out missions, as well as the welfare and discipline of the squad, equipment, and weapons. He served our country in the 2nd Battalion, 1st Marines, 3rd Battalion, 6th Marines, 2nd Battalion, 8th Marines, School of Infantry, Infantry Training Battalion, 3rd Battalion, 4th Marines, and Military Police Instruction Company. First Sergeant Elbert received First Sergeant Obert received 2 Iraqi campaign ribbons, the Combat Action Ribbon, 4 Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medals, and 3 Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medals. He is an active member of the local VFW Post 2661. Let us never forget, freedom is not free. Please join me in thanking First Sergeant D.J. Elbert for his service. Excellent pitch. Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, if you'll repeat after me the American Legion Code of Sportsmanship. If you think about these words as you say them, they're words to live by. I will keep all the rules, keep faith with my teammates, keep my temper, keep myself fit, keep a stout heart in defeat, keep my pride under in victory, keep a sound soul, a clean mind, and a healthy body.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, please remove your caps for the singing of our Star Spangled Banner by Sarah Shelby.
Oh, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in and air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sarah.
Well done by Sarah Shibley. We've had some good renditions of the old national anthem here this week. We appreciate all the folks coming out and providing their voices to the opening ceremonies. It's a lot of fun here. Well done, young lady. Well done. And so here we go. All the families coming across. Looks like we're getting ready to play some baseball. So let's get to some starting lineups first for the Bossier Phillies. Leading off is number 1, Cole Snell. In the 2-hole, number 8, Hudson Brignac. In the 3-hole, number 11, Easton Sanders. In the 4-hole, number 3, Dylan Braxton. In the 5-hole, number 4, Brock Laird. In the 6-hole, number 2, Abel Thetford. He'll be the DH today. In the 7-hole, number 19, Griffin Sibley. In the 8-hole, number 6, Case Jordan. In the 9-hole, number 9, and playing in right field. I always love that. It's triple nines. Jackson Jones. So that gets us started here for the Phillies. Here we go. Defensively for Columbia, the 19ers. On the mound, number 22 will be Karsten Williams. His battery mate for today's action will be Daniel Eastbell at first base. Number 2, J.D. McCurry. At second base, number 3, Cody Underwood. At third base, number 7, Nick Johnson. Nick Johnson, big game yesterday at the plate, our GOAT Athletic Player of the Game. At shortstop, number 11, Andrew Fulmer. He continues to impress at shortstop. Center field, number 21, Balin Tootin. In left field, number 30, Josiah Cullens. And in right field, number 9, Matthew Thomas. Well, we're here. We started Wednesday, 4 games. Thursday, 4 games, eliminated 2 teams. And here we are today with the final 2 teams standing. And I think we got a dandy of a game here for them. I'm joined here again today. Evan Shank has been working with Youth Baseball Midwest this past summer before he heads off to school at Mizzou for journalism school. Evan, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing all right. I'm ready to watch some baseball. Rain delay almost had me falling asleep.
And Snell takes a big daddy hack at pitch number 1, strike 1. In the trailer, our staff bringing you all the pictures, working hard all week. Lauren Klutz on the picture. Oh, had him. Fulmer, full sprint. And out number 1. That's a heck of a pitch right there by Carson. Got him on the hands for out number 1.
You know that's got to hurt for Andrew because yesterday, if you remember, he made another sliding play like that, ripped his tights and got a bit of turf burn there. So right back on that knee, he's going to be feeling that.
Hudson Brignac at the plate takes ball 1. Drew Klutz also, they're bringing you all the pictures, all the stats and scores and what you're seeing on your screen. Without them, wouldn't be possible here, folks. Brignac flies it deep right field, tailing back to Thomas for out number 2.
Number 11, Easton Sanders.
So far, Williams very efficient as far as pitches are concerned. Easton Sanders heading to Louisiana Tech University. Strike 1. Looks like a pretty good fastball here from Williams. Definitely on the plus side of the mid-80s. Ball 1. Locate that bad boy, and you're able to keep this team off balance with some off speed. It'll be an interesting day here for the Phillies hitters. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sanders been hitting well in this series. Little off speed there. Underwood to it, flips over, and that's 3. 1-2-3 inning for Williams. We head to the bottom of the first. Philly 0, Columbia coming up.
Sporting needs, you can go to Rawlings, conveniently located on Westlake Drive in Washington, or visit their website.
Premier Pitching and Performance is committed to building training programs for pitchers that reduce the risk of injury and optimize performance with world-class technology, tools, and coaches. Visit premierpitching.com to see what sets us apart and start training smarter and earning your results.
Want to level up your game? Visit premierpitching.com and start your journey to dominate the zone. Our starting lineups brought to you here by Premier Pitching Performance. here for Columbia at the top of this order. He's taken so many full counts. That's what Mitch nicknamed him, full count. Balin Tootin in the 2-hole, number 2, J.D. McCurry. In the 3-hole, number 11, Andrew Fulmer. In the 4-hole, number 22, Karsten Williams. In the 5-hole, number 3, Cody Underwood. In the 6-hole, number 9, Matthew Thomas. In the 7-hole, number 18, Daniel Eastbell. In the 8-hole, number 7, Nick Johnson. And in the 9-hole, number 30, Josiah Cullens. For the Phillies on the defensive side, I'll spit it out momentarily. On the mound is number 5, Cade Bryant. Cade Bryant has been very good for this team. 15 2/3 innings pitched. He's 2-0. 9 walks, 15 Ks, a .116 ERA with a .882 whip and an opponent batting average of 145. Defensively, J.D. McCurry is at, excuse me, I messed that up. That's ball, a strike one on the corner. Defensively for Bossier, behind the plate is one ball, one strike. Behind the plate, Griffin Sibley will be his batter mate. First base, Easton Sanders. Second base, Hudson Brignac. That's to the fence. Third base, Case Jordan. At shortstop, Brock Laird. In center field, Dylan Braxton. In left field, Cole Snell. And in right field, Jackson Jones. We got a 2 balls, 1 strike. And that's outside. 3 balls and a strike. In a leadoff walk, and
J.D. McCurry.
We saw Bryant the other night in a relief effort, and I believe that's on there against, I want to say Washington. Yeah, it was against Washington, and struggled in the strike zone and was walking folks. Last year, I guess he was the MVP of the Mid-South Championship here, this young man. And but here so far, he has struggled. Oh, that pushed. Oh, I think he might have had a shot at second if he had taken a little look, because that guy, McCurry, pushed that bunt. But nonetheless, the sack bunt works. It's out number 1. Brings up Andrew Fulmer. A little chat with the 3-hitter there about the pitcher. That's ball 1.
Andrew yesterday, he went 1 for 4, but if you remember, he pushed that one probably to the fairgrounds on that home run.
He hit it a long way. Runner goes, and that's driven in the gap. Braxton on the run. Can't make a catch. Off the wall. He's down. Tootin is going to speak. Oh, no. And he's going to be out. That was just one of those situations where Tootin, instead of just going halfway, started running 2/3, then ran all the way back to second, and then back through there. Some indecision, tough situations, and I hope Braxton's okay. That was a thud. I heard that over here off the wall. Goodness.
Yeah, he took a hit there, but luckily he popped up pretty quickly. That's usually a good sign.
So that's a break for this Phillies team. Fulmer hits one off the wall, but they get the out at home as Tootin pushed the limit a bit too far. That's a ball. So Williams a chance to drive in a run, help himself out here. Big swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. We'll see if that gives Brian a little bit of settle here, because he has struggled in the strike zone. See if it settles him a bit and he can get back in a rhythm. Throwing strikes. Long look at Fulmer. Everybody duck and cover over there. That's the best thing right there. Who would think of a foul ball sponsor? But that's fantastic.
That's good marketing.
I think that's cool because everybody gets a home run sponsor. You get a strikeout sponsor, something like that, but a foul ball sponsor. Because you get more foul balls than you get anything else.
That's the truth.
See, he had 2 in this one at bat. One ball, 2 strike.
I love the idea of it.
It's pretty fantastic, isn't it, Drew? Runner goes. Outside, base stolen. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fulmer on the run. Two strikes here, though. Still a battle. We'll see if Bryant can strand the runner. Fouled off again. There you go. Now, he isn't saying the foul ball sponsor. You know, I guess you can't say it every time.
No, I'd give it maybe, you can do once a inning or once per at bat, maybe.
Right.
Or maybe it's on a timer, like every certain amount of foul balls.
Goes upstairs and rings him up. That's huge for Bryant. Leadoff walk. He gets the throw out at home, strands 1. We head to the top of the second, 0-0.
Winery. 333 is the place to go for a relaxing and enjoyable time with friends and family for great entertainment, pleasant scenery, and quality food.
Folks, at the Hitting Zone, they believe that hard work, discipline, and dedication are the foundation of success. Their mission is not just to develop better players, but stronger competitors and leaders. If you're ready to train with purpose, compete with confidence, take your game to the next level, this is your zone. Train hard, play harder. Welcome to the Hitting Zone. STL. HittingZoneSTL.com. Check out the memberships, the trainers, the cage time. If you want to grind, that's your place. So Williams back out for his second inning of work. They stranded Fulmer at third. Tootin got thrown out at home. Tough. They had a chance to, I think, jump on Bryant really early there, Evan, and let him off the hook.
Yeah, it's big. And in an elimination game like this, you gotta earn everything. As my Mizzou shirt that I wore today says, nothing's easy, especially when you're playing against these two top dog teams, because they work to get here, and Phillies want another shot. They want to win this game and really put it in all the highest of stakes.
Absolutely. So here's Dylan Braxton. That is going to be down. And to the wall, Braxton on his way into second base with a leadoff double, pops the hand grenade and throws the bomb.
Shortstop, Brock Laird.
Shortstop Brock Laird, he's been fantastic in this tournament. Defensively, offensively, this young man has really had a good series.
I mean, yesterday alone in their game, he had a single, a triple, and a home run. So he's definitely a key part of this offense.
He was our GOAT athletic player of the game for these Phillies. Take strike one. Laird, he is the 30th ranked player in his class in the Prep Baseball Report rankings for Louisiana, heading to Southeastern University in Hammond, Louisiana. It's a Division I program. Part of the Louisiana Future Games a couple years ago. That's pretty elite status stuff there. You don't got to get invited to that. Popped up. East Bell, does he have room? No, he runs out of room, and it's off the pavilion. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, and that's away from East Bell. And Braxton now 90 feet away with nobody out.
And just like that, the Phillies kind of turned the table here on them. Now they have a runner 90 feet away from scoring the first run of the game.
Absolutely. Two balls, 2 strikes. Laird working hard. It's a pretty good battle here. Got down 0-2. It's battle back even in the count. Popped up again. J.D. McCurry coming in. Makes the catch in foul territory. That's a big out for Williams.
Designated hitter, Abel Thetford.
Thetford also, he's one of those guys for this Phillies squad that's been really good. Thetford on his way to Pearl River Community College. That's a Division I JC. The 44th ranked player in Louisiana, according to Prep Baseball Report. Ball 1. Thetford hit .413 on the season, slashed .565 and .674. So that's over 1,200 OPS. 18 ribbies, so an opportunity for him to get another one here. 2 balls, no strikes. And Thetford's been pretty good here this week. Putting up some pretty good numbers. Ground ball. Ooh, Underwood almost looked home, but that's a great ground ball out. That's exactly what you want. That's a productive out, folks. And the Phillies take the lead 1-0, so they get the run. It's 2 outs. Griffin Sibley at the plate. Sibley, another young man on this loaded roster. Heading to Southeastern Community College in Iowa. The number 59th ranked player by Prep Baseball Report in Louisiana. He's done a nice job behind the plate for this squad all week. He's got 1 ball, 1 strike. Misses in, 2-1. Sounds like we got some dirt bikes or something over there, Evan. What's at the fair?
Yeah, so usually Sunday they'll do their motocross race.
Okay, that's what's going on. We got the motocross racing.
Yeah. Had a few buddies racing that a few years.
Is that right?
Yep, I don't know if they do it this year. Actually, speaking of one of my buddies that does it, Austin Hawes.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. He kind of shied away from it through high school with sports and stuff like that, but
Doesn't want to get hurt.
yeah, he's kind of coming back to it. I know he had a race sometime in this summer, probably a month or so ago, but you know, when he was a kid, he was big time, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, he got flown out to San Diego.
Wow.
If you look it up online, you can find like probably a little 8-9-year-old Austin Hawes doing an interview on TV. So
we're talking about a young man from Warrenton High School, Austin Hawes, just graduated. Young man was I think he was all-state in football too, wasn't he?
yep,
All-state football. I don't know. Did he get all-state in baseball this year?
I'm not for sure.
I know he was all-conference. I think he was all-district
Yeah.
in their class. Baseball player, just a unbelievable athlete. So that's who we're speaking of, and I did not know he did the motocross.
Yep.
That doesn't surprise me. No, as you kind of know him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Fulmer to it, got to go. Oh, nice stretch by McCurry, holding the bag. They strand another runner, but they get one. We head to the bottom of the second inning, score 1-0 Phillies.
Carson Williams, 26 pitches, 26 pitches.
This inning's powered by Premier Pitching Performance, the MLB level training lab right outside St. Louis. Whether you're a youth, high school, or even college pitcher, Premier combines cutting-edge ball flight analytics and motion capture assessments with personalized strength, recovery, and pitch design programs tailored just for you. Train the right way, train smarter, dominate the zone. Want to level up your game? Visit premierpitching.com and start your journey to dominate the zone. I want to give a shout out. And again, we got some great sponsors here. These folks that have sponsored here, they got all the banners you can probably see out behind there. Without this would not be possible. Partnering with Washington Post 218, the Yacht Club of St. Louis. I love this, the Yacht Club of St. Louis, and they're in St. Charles, but the Yacht Club of St. Louis. And you think, a yacht club in St. Louis? Absolutely, right off the Missouri River. There's a lot of boats that go up and down the Missouri River, more than just barges. So appreciate everybody pitching in. These folks have done a great job here this week throughout this tournament, working hard. And Cody Underwood at the plate now to lead off here for Columbia in the bottom of the second. He's quickly down 0-2. And swing and a miss. He's out. Number 1. So I'll tell you, folks,
Right fielder, Matthew.
you get a good pitcher like this, Bryant, and they let him off the hook, I think, in the last inning.
Yeah, I think so too.
And you let a pitcher settle in at this point, could be a long day for your offense. Curveball misses. Ball 1. Matthew Thomas at the plate. Two and 0. Thomas heading to Columbia State Community College. Strike. 2 balls and a strike. He'd held up on that, but Blue called it a strike on the outside corner. Three balls, 1 strike. And that is going to be down for a 1-out single. Good piece of hitting there by Thomas. Brings up the catcher, Isbell. Isbell hit .298 on the season. A couple of doubles, a triple, 21 ribbies. He's headed to Carolina University, NAIA school there. Bless you.
Thank you, man. I got them allergies.
Yeah. I think if you live in Missouri, you will be allergic to something.
Mm-hmm.
And that is past a diving Brock Laird. Had him pinched up the middle and a good inside-out swing, and Isbell pokes it into left field. Back-to-back singles here in the second inning.
And now you got Nick Johnson up, who, he's been on a tear. He went 3 for 3 yesterday with 2 RBIs, so could be in a scary position here.
Absolutely. That's a strike on the swing. Just a check. That's a high fly ball, but the park's going to hold it. Braxton under it. That's going to get Thomas to third. Out number 2. So it's up to Cullens to see if he can tie the score. Big spot here. Sibley going out to chat with Bryant for a second here. Make sure they're on the same page. That was a good throw. It's not hot out here. It's just steamy. It's very humid. A lot of moisture in the air. It's sprinkling a bit. I think it's going to go through. I don't think we're going to get much of a rain, but we expected another drop or two here and there through the morning, but I think we're going to be just fine, folks, playing some baseball. Pulled the string, floor dropped out of it. whatever adjective you want to use. Cullen swings over the top, strike one. One ball, one strike. Got to get used to that. This ain't high school. These are these zones are. It's got to be over the plate. Not much given off the plate here this week, which I have no problem with. Oh, here comes the runner, and we are going to have and he slides in safe. So the wild pitch, Columbia gets a break. And Thomas takes advantage of it, slides in home, tie the game here in the bottom of the second.
That's big. It's big for them to tie it up here.
Yes, sir. I agree. 2 balls and a strike now. Also, that moves East Bell into scoring position for Collins. 2 balls and a strike. Just got out front on that curveball. Couldn't keep it fair. 2-2. Mr. Duggan hustling to the baseball in foul territory. Get it out of harm's way. That's 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Tootin on deck, who has already walked. So you put Cullen gets on, you're back to the top of the order here for Tennessee. That'd be huge. But he doesn't. Strikes him out. Strands one, but they get one. It's tied 1-1 as we head to the top of the 3rd inning.
K. Bryant, 33 pitches, 33 pitches for Bryant.
It's gonna be a good one.
Gonna be a good one. Definitely a different type of process.
Cut down or freeze up.
Being a coach's son.
Jackson, of course, they keep retooling. One stone to base, a hit by pitch. Oh my goodness. Folks, I want to take a moment. If you don't know, Youth Baseball Midwest is a production of Red Earth Productions, LLC. That's our company. That's our parent company, and we run that. And there's a young lady in the trailer, Lauren Klutz, who is my daughter, and she started working with me in 2017. And she's been with Red Earth Productions ever since. She doesn't, you don't know this about her, but besides her coming out here and working with us in the productions and all that, she is our brand and social manager, managing our clients that are on that side of the board that we work with on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis, putting together marketing strategies, social campaigns, email campaigns. And she's been working with me since 2018, and I'm truly proud of her as she is a partner in our company. And I just wanted to share that with you and let you know that we are a family business, and that's why we hope you enjoy what we do here at YBM, because to us it is it's very important that we put out who we are, what we are, and how we want people to enjoy Youth Baseball Midwest. I want to say thank you to my daughter, Lauren Klutz, for all her hard work. Here's another one here. We got ball one. And a drive in the gap, and that is going to be off the wall. Jackson Jones into second. That ball was hammered.
I mean,
Got the grenades again.
That's what he does, man. Went 2 for 2 yesterday.
It's another leadoff batter in your 9-hole. This young man is heading to Louisiana Tech, for crying out loud. Just this lineup is deep and hard to get people out, folks. So brings up Cole Snell. Popped out to the shortstop, a little flare, his first at bat. Rocket shot back up the middle. Coach puts on the brakes at third, as I think he should, because I think he'd have been out on a good throw.
You know, you got to play smart. Sometimes you got to play safe in a game like this. So, I mean, with no outs, runners on first and third.
Right.
And your order's flipping over, too, as well. So
Hudson Brignac at the plate. Flew out to right field, his first at bat. Hit the ball well. Big spot here. Phillies putting the offensive pressure on this Columbia team. Williams on the mound.
now, how much does rain?
High leverage pitches.
How much does rain really affect baseball? You know, because
It
usually
depends. I think it just depends on how hard it is right now. And I think it's a matter of the pitcher. Can you block those things out of your mind and whatnot? You know, the grass is already wet from the early rain. But, you know, if you got a dry baseball, probably shouldn't. So Snell, who's been having trouble with his hip, you can see him kind of pounding on it. He's working through it, staying in there. You got to love a gritty kid, man. Strike one to Brignac. Stolen base without a throw. Ground ball to Underwood. He comes home, and he's out.
That's
what
big.
a play. I mean, Underwood was not necessarily playing in, but makes a great throw, and Jackson is out at the plate. That is a huge first out.
I mean, that's a heck of a play to have the strength to get that ball there and also the accuracy to have your catcher make a play with it. So that's a big time play.
So 4-2 if you're scoring at home, folks. Brignac at first with, that is going to be gone.
That took a
3-run blast from Easton Sanders. He said, I ain't grounding out nothing, baby. I'm just going to hit this thing out the ballpark. Oh, my goodness.
That took a tree limb off a tree. I saw it hit the tree. It took a tree limb off.
That ball was crushed, my friend.
I mean, that's huge. That's huge for this team.
3-run home run.
Center fielder Dylan Braxton.
Dylan Braxton here with one out. It's 4-1 Phillies. Ball one to Braxton, who doubled his first at bat, scored the first run of the game. Grounded to Underwood, and that is out number 2.
Nice to get a quick out after the home run.
Well, that was what was interesting. You know, you get the big out there, and, I mean, Williams kind of throws one middle, makes the mistake, and Sanders didn't miss it. That ball was crushed. Fireworks, J&M displays. I got to write that down. I know it's J&M Displays and the other folks that have been helping out with the fireworks. I'm trying to remember who it was. Must be in the front of the book here. There it is. Far Out Fireworks. Got to write that down. Combination of Far Out Fireworks and JM Displays popping off the fireworks with the home runs. That's pretty fantastic stuff.
It's a nice touch.
Oh, that's fair ball with the English. You don't see that often. Laird just kind of like, man.
That's the turf working for you.
Oh, boy. So on the ground out, that's out number 3, but not before the big blast comes from Easton Sanders. And we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, 4-1 Phillies.
Carson Williams, 37 pitches, 37.
Premier Pitching Performance is your go-to for next-level pitching development. In-house or remote, their data-driven assessments, remote programming, and expert training staff will help you build velocity, command, and, folks, most of all, durability. Coaches from college and pro levels trust Premier's proven methods time and again. For pitchers chasing excellence, Premier delivers. PremierPitching.com. Serious about pitching development, make sure you head to PremierPitching.com, where data meets dominance. Give a shout out to Temperature Control Solutions here, folks. Another sponsor here, partnering with Washington Post 218 to put on this event. They've done a great job, and we want to recognize all those folks that had a hand in making this regional championship happen. It's been a lot of fun. We're here on Championship Sunday. Let's go, right? We just saw some booms and some fireworks all over the place. My goodness.
What I want to see is how the Columbia team answers to this.
Absolutely. Huge. Back to the leadoff with Tootin. Takes ball 1. We'll see how Bryant responds with getting the 3-run lead. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, Tootin's been a tremendous leadoff hitter for this squad as he's
going to have to hurry. Oh, and he does.
Oh.
Nice job. I mean, that's the second time I've seen Sanders over there do the splits. I mean, my goodness.
Yeah. I might have jinxed him there. I was about to just say he was 7 for 14 coming into this game, but it's a tough play there.
J.D. McCurry coming to the plate. Fouls one back into the dugout of the Phillies. Strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. One and 2. Oh, they got 2-1, so I must have messed up. I messed up. McCurry, that flick of the wrist, I thought it was 2 balls. He had that 2-strike approach. I think it was a 1-2 count. Flies out to Snell in left field. And, you know, if he can get the out here and go 1-2-3 after the 3-run blast, that's going to go a long way for the Phillies and their momentum. Strike one.
It'll be big, but I like this kid Andrew Fulmer. We watched him all week, and he's got the look. He's got the baby blue gloves and the sleeve on, and he came up big last game. So I wouldn't be surprised if he can get something started here.
Bryant's been very efficient after a couple of long counts, but he's been pretty good. Fastball, talking to the coach earlier, mid-80s fastball. Gets upwards, gets above that a little bit here and there, but very deceptive. Kind of a herky-jerky movement. The ball comes right out of his ear and probably hard to pick up. Makes that fastball look a little bit quicker.
Yeah, pitching is an art. There's so many different ways, so many different arm angles.
Had him out front there.
It's almost like your golf swing in a sort. Once you pick up the basics, you kind of start fitting things in to make it your own. So,
and it's all about how to get people out, constructing outs. That's a rope at Laird. Backhands it, throw over. Nice one hop. Sanders is a suction cup over there. And, hey, that's a 1-2-3. We head to the top of the fourth inning, 4-1 Phillies.
Looking to buy name brand furniture, appliances, TVs, computers, and much more? Find it at the home of the worry-free guarantee at Rent-A-Center. With free delivery, curbside pickup, all with a 4 to 6 month same as cash option. You can rent easily with your local Rent-A-Center in Washington, Missouri.
All right, folks, our good friends over at the Hitting Zone STL, they have one of the best hitting camps coming up. September 13th, Josh Cathcart, hitting done right. Shane Eames with Premier Pitching and Development. Andrew Keck from AK-12, former SEMO ball player, Andrew Keck. This is going to be tremendous. Not to mention our own Mitchie the Kid Thomas from the Hitting Zone, all four guys being there. The focus will be on efficient swing mechanics, approach and mindset, power generation and bat speed, vision training and pitch ID, movement optimization. Don't miss it. Sign up today. Go to the Hitting Zone, STL.com, and check out all the information. Remember, September 13th at the Hitting Zone, 1496 Hoff Industrial Center, O'Fallon, Missouri.
Leading off the top of the fourth inning, designated hitter Abel Thetford.
All right, here we go. Back to the Phillies here in the top of the fourth, leading off Abel Thetford. Takes strike one. One ball, one strike. Two balls and a strike. There it is. A little off speed, drops it in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball, Underwood to it. Throws over for out number 1. Griffin Sibley coming up to the plate. He walked in his first at bat, was stranded at second base in the second inning. Strike 1. Strike 2. I like what Williams has done since the bomb, though. He hadn't flinched, right?
No, you can't in this type of game.
No, if you do, that's strike 3. I mean, 3 straight strikes, and Sibley is down looking.
And obviously, Columbia can lose this game, and they get to play another one and try and get their shot back. But that's like worst case scenario. You don't want, if you're Columbia, you don't want that to happen. You don't want to have to try and face these guys again.
I tell you, there's so much firepower on this Philly squad. It's just hard. Case Jordan at the plate, swings and fouls one back. Oh, and 2.
Yeah, I think the home run got him fired up.
Strike 3 at the knees. That's a 1-2-3 for Williams. That's huge. And we head to the bottom of the 4th, 4-1 Phillies.
Make sure and pick up your Mid-South Regional souvenirs at the Bedrovich Souvenir booth. You can actually get them at the concession stand today. Bedrovich is a St. Louis-based construction business providing superior service with a commitment to safety, excellence, and teamwork. And special thanks to Wildflower Ridge for sponsoring our game. Wildflower Ridge is one of the premier wedding and event venues serving the western St. Louis, Missouri area since opening in October 2022.
At YBM, folks, the baseball doesn't stop when we're finished here. We're just going to be shifting gears. We head into the fall with our showcases and our winter workout tour in January. We have all of our podcasts coming up. Baseball Talk, The Hitting Zone. You've got Keep Climbing with Brett Graves. Our Baseball Moms, Baseball 101. These are deep dive podcasts with voices shaping the game. We've got you covered. 365. This is where development meets dedication, and we're just getting started here. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that dinger next to it. It ain't a home run. We all know that. But it sure does get you notifications. It's better. Is it better? Maybe not better. I don't know. Could be. Some might argue that it's better. If you're getting notifications for great upcoming episodes and more live events. Folks,
gotta know.
Number 22, Karsten Williams.
We will see you all season long. Fast Trip Convenience Stores, another of these fantastic sponsors that have partnered here with Washington Post 218 for this Mid-South Regional, making it possible. Fast Trip Convenience, Washington, New Haven, Union, and Sullivan. So I guess you can get some gas and fuel up your car, fuel up yourself with a good Diet Dr. Pepper or energy drink or your favorite snack.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, right? Is that going to get out? Oh, nice play over there by Easton Sanders. Didn't give up. Gets over, out number 1.
Second baseman, Cody Underwood.
Cody Underwood had a pretty good day yesterday as well, and he's had a pretty good week here at the regionals hitting the baseball.
Yeah, Cody went 2 for 3 yesterday. Made her on the base paths twice. 4 for 12 on the week. 2 RBIs as well.
And pitched a gem against this Bossier City team.
They've definitely been putting him to work today. I've seen quite a few balls go his way at second base. So
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes. Bryant very efficient over the last couple innings. Pumping strikes, filling up the zone. Just got enough of that. I think Underwood thought that was in, but Blue disagreed, and that is out number 2. Matthew Thomas at the plate. Ball 1. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. That's lifted into right field. And catch made for out number 3. We're heading to the top of the 5th inning, 4-1 Phillies.
Cade Bryant, 59 pitches for Bryant. We would like to thank our platinum sponsor, Rawlings Corporation. Rawlings provides state-of-the-art equipment from bats, gloves, and accessories to training equipment used from T-ball to professionals. Rawlings is a local business located in Washington, Missouri, providing jobs and success for the community that supports Rawlings in its entirety.
I'll tell you what, folks. This inning is brought to you by Game 7 Baseball, game7baseball.com, where the best clubs in the Midwest compete every weekend. And you know who's covering it? That's right, Youth Baseball Midwest. Well, that's in the summertime. Fall time's a little different. But Game 7, from Game 7 to the big stage, we track it all. Hit game7baseball.com. Find your fall tournament today. You got 2 down in the Branson area, 8 at the WAC, and 1 over at Ozzy's. If you're looking for some fall ball, get those T-shirts made that say Snot Rockets, Dirt Bags, We Hit Dingers, whatever you want to call yourself. Big hitters, bombs away, doesn't matter. Pick one. Hit that dinger just after you subscribe. Catch us on YouTube. Game 7 in Youth Baseball Midwest, built for ballers. All right, folks, here we go. Jackson Jones at the plate to lead off here in the top of the 5th inning. That is off the top of the wall. And Jackson again throws the grenade.
Number 1.
His second double of the game. He was thrown out trying to score on a ground ball at home, but there he is again, along with Cole Snell, who singled and scored in the third and popped out to the shortstop. 1 for 2. Takes ball 1. Williams trying to hang in here, and he's got some work to do to keep that run from scoring, especially with the top of this order. Curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sun breaking through a little bit here now.
Yep.
I like it. Little breeze.
It's definitely sticky out.
It is sticky. Oh, that's off the glove. That's a mistake by Eastbell that cost him 90 feet. So the pass ball. And Jackson's 2-3, 2 balls and a strike. Looks like trying to steal a strike and just off the top of the glove. Got to make sure you catch it first. Catchers, make sure you catch it first. Two balls, 2 strikes. That ball tailing away from Matthew. Deep and far enough. Sack fly for Cole Snell.
Number 8, Hudson Brickneck.
Fifth run of the game for the Phillies. Brings up Hudson Brignac with nobody on, 1 out. That ball just kept tailing. Matthew knew, or Thomas knew he had no chance. Turned around, threw it back in. He was at the wall, running away from home plate. One ball, 1 strike. Two and 1. Ground ball to Johnson. Fires across, out number 2. Easton Sanders,
Number 11,
of the aforementioned 3-run home run. Did he do it again? How high was that up into the trees?
And that's almost the exact.
Oh my gosh.
Almost the exact same spot too.
Sanders is on a tear.
brought to you by B&G Septic and Sewer.
Good golly.
Years of experience. Count on B&G Septic and Sewer for all your sewer and septic needs.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to trot around the bases. Oh my goodness.
Have yourself a day.
Go ahead. Oh, mercy. J&M Displays and Far Out Fireworks, man, they're out there blowing some stuff up. This kid's making them do it. Dylan Braxton at the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
I don't like that sound.
I think that's just over there with the motocross. 2 balls and a strike to Braxton. 3-1. Doesn't get the call there at the knees. That was close, borderline. Goes Braxton's way, and Williams steps off, takes a walk back to the mound here, and fires a strike, and that's going to be out number 3. So nice job by J.D. McCurry as he gets the final out, but not before a double for Jackson scores on the sac fly, and another bomb from Eastern Sanders. We have 6-1 here going to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Modern Auto Company is conveniently located off Highway 100 in Washington, only a short distance away from Ronsick Field. Whether you're looking to purchase a new GMC truck or used Chevy SUV, or stop in for certified auto maintenance, you can put your full trust in their friendly professional team.
All right, folks. The hitting zone. STL believes that hard work, discipline, and dedication are the foundation of success. Their mission, and they have chosen this mission, is to not just develop better players, but stronger competitors and leaders. If you're ready to train with purpose, compete with confidence, and take your game to the next level, this is your zone. Train hard, play harder. Welcome to the Hitting Zone. STL, the Hitting Zone, STL.com. Check out the memberships, the events, the cage time, the instructors, all there to help you train harder and play even harder. Oh, that's a shot down the line. Eastbell in the corner. Oh, and the ball gets away. But I think Coach is going to stop him at 2, and yeah, definitely want that. Don't push that. So a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 5th. Columbia showing some life.
You know, looking at the score, you may think that this, being in the bottom of the 5th, you may think that this game is over, but you can't count this Columbia team out, man. We've seen them do it time and time again through this week. So
they have put some swings on the baseball.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Johnson, who is one of those culprits, climbs in the box. Popped him up. That's a long run. The ball's up there. And a great play. Hey, baby. Gotta love the speed. Jackson Jones runs that down. Out number 1. Johnson just missed that one. Josiah Cullens at the plate. Struck out looking his first at bat. Or swinging, I should say. Takes ball 1.
can get on here and flip this lineup, I think Columbia has a good chance of cutting to this lead the Phillies have.
Another pop out to shallow right field.
Center fielder, Bailey Tutin.
Two outs now. Runner at second. We're to the top of the order with Tutin at the plate. Curveball, strike one. Ground ball sharply hit. Brignac to it. Out number 3. So they strand one. We head to the top of the 6th. 6-1 Phillies.
Cade Bryant, 66 pitches, 66 pitches. Our concession stand for this tournament is sponsored by Big Boys Grilled Subs and Wings, serving the Washington community with one-of-a-kind subs, wings, and much more. Eat, drink, and enjoy from our concession stand, brought to you by Big Boys Grilled Subs and Wings.
Folks, we are so glad to work with great partners that we collaborate with, such as Prime Sports. If you like to gear up, if you like gearing up like a gamer, do it with Prime Sports, your go-to shop for elite bats, gloves, and everything in between. Whether you're swinging Tucci, Warstick, Slugger, or Easton, Prime's got the gear that performs when it matters most. YBM or Youth Baseball Midwest teams up with Prime Sports because we both know development starts with the right tools. Prime Sports, built for ball players, trusted by the Midwest. Go to primesportsmw.com. That's primesportsmw.com. Order online, get it delivered directly to you, or you can go to one, if you're in the St. Louis metro area, one of their 3 locations in Fenton, Missouri, Chesterfield in the outlet malls, and in St. Peters, Missouri on Mexico Road. All right. Also want to get in a shout out to Alferman Air Heating and Cooling. Alferman Air Heating and Cooling, again, one of these fantastic sponsors partnering with Washington Post 218 on this event, making it possible to be here today. These young men fighting it out to head to Shelby, North Carolina for the 2025 for the Centennial. How special is that? The Centennial World Series. 100 years of American Legion baseball right here. And Laird smashes one foul.
You know, this game, you know, kind of etch your name into history. Even if you make it to that game and you lose, you're still, you know, you're still there.
100 years, man. Absolutely. He couldn't keep that one fair. 0-2. Boy, that just eked over the fence foul. I thought I was going to hit it there for a minute, man. He has put 3 barrels on the baseball. He just couldn't keep them fair.
Warning him.
Got the train going over there. That's an Amtrak train. That's a people's train.
Mm-hmm.
It's not no hogs or cattle. It's people's train.
Yep.
Ground ball. Fulmer knocks it down, but can't. I don't think he's going to get Laird either way because that would have been tough. But just to get to that ball. Infield single for Laird. Abel Thetford coming to the plate. Thetford today is 0 for 2, but he has the RBI ground out, productive out there. That got the first run of the game for Bossier. Top of the 6th inning here, 6-1 Phillies. Oh, that's way off. Oh, that's a great piece of base running. That's tough. By the time that went out of play, was he past second base? I honestly, I don't think that's... He was past second base before the ball went out of play. So it's usually the bag that you're going to. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. It's been a while since I've looked at the rule book. I think we're going to get a chat here. Yeah, this is... He was already past second, I believe. I think he should be at third. So we're going to keep it there. Huh. All right. Because that was off the catcher. Three balls, no strikes here to Thetford. I guess I'm going to have to go brush up on my rule book. Ball 4.
You know, it's one you don't see very often. So.
Number 19, Griffin Sibley.
So the first 2 reach here in the 6th. Brings up Sibley. He is 0 for 1, walked once. Got a quick meeting on the mound here between Eastbell and Williams.
You know, Griffin's a guy that could hurt you real bad. 3 for 4 yesterday. Made around the base passes 3 times. Which really just shows how much, even being in the spot in the lineup that he is, that people behind him, they're pushing him across and they're flipping the order real well. So
too late and nobody's there. Wow. That did not work out well for Tennessee. He popped that in the air. Williams doesn't get to it, fields it on the bounce, looks at third, and then wheels to go to first. You got to throw that because that play was set up to go to third base. There was nobody at first base. Popped up. That's infield fly rule right there. Foul ball. That should have been the third baseman's ball right there. You gotta make that, call him off. It is a foul ball.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Kind of back-to-back miscommunications there for Columbia.
Yep. That should have been an out. Johnson's got to get to that ball right there. That's a long run for Fulmer. I know he called it, but Johnson's got to find that and make that play. That's a huge break for the Phillies with the bases loaded. Williams makes the pitch. We'll see if it comes back to bite him here. No balls, 2 strikes to Jordan. That's off the big toe. Oh, man. He is in some pain. This young man twisted it, kind of rolled his ankle over before the first game of this tournament and hadn't played. He played for the first time yesterday. And I'm not sure if that's the same ankle he rolled over. If it is, that's got to be some pain. And then, boom, you bang that baseball right off of it.
That's for sure.
Oh, boy. That's tough.
I've had my fair share of ankle injuries. Had one earlier this year, beginning of third day of basketball practice, put me out a month. Toes were black and blue.
Yeah,
was not
buddy.
great.
Yeah, buddy. I think because he's got a brace on that foot. So that is the one he rolled. Then he bangs a baseball off of it. That's some toughness right there. My goodness.
Yeah, I mean, if you roll your ankle and you catch it right there on that bone,
That's
it's
why
gonna
so
sting.
many of these guys nowadays wear those foot and shin protectors, and you can't blame them. I mean, you're trying to minimize the pain and protect yourself as much as possibly can.
That's for sure. You know, baseball, you wouldn't call baseball a contact sport, but
Strike 3, Jordan down on strikes.
these kids out here, you know, you can take a beating.
So 1 out, and that's a big out for Williams. He needs a ground ball here, but, man, this is not the guy you want to see right now. He has hit 2 doubles off the wall. And, goodness. Takes ball 1. And the thing of it is, you can't pitch around him. Bases are loaded. So you got to pitch to him. It's a good pitch at the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. One ball, 2 strikes. So let's see if he comes back with another fastball or if he pulls the string a little bit. Some off-speed pitch here, folks. Fastball. Past a diving first baseman. Oh, and the ball is dropped by Williams. Everybody's safe. And another run scores. That's 7-1.
Seems like anything that could go wrong for Columbia this inning is it's fallen. So
Big spot here for Columbia. I think, man, you can't. I mean, you got 3 there. It is a 7-1 ball game. That run, Cole Snell there at the plate, he represents a run rule if it gets to that. But we're here in the top of the 6th, so this one could be over pretty quickly. Not that Columbia won't get an at-bat. Snell, ball 1. I hope we can get this game in. We got some rumblings around us and some look. I hope we can get this one finished. That's a huge out right there. Snell pops out for out number 2. It's a big out for Columbia. McCurry under it.
Hudson Brignac.
Well, I'll tell you, if Hudson Brignac can get on right here, I don't know if you can see who's staying in there on deck.
Meester Saunders.
Mm-hmm. You can end it in one swing. So.
Oh my goodness. Hopefully that all stays south of us.
That's what you hope.
That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good block from Eastbell. There was only like a 10 or 20% chance of rain today.
They said it wasn't going to rain Thursday. Got hit with that delay.
Woo, Coach, duck and cover, man. Now look. Yeah, baby.
You got to wonder, both of these teams, one from Louisiana and one from Tennessee, they haven't ever dealt with Missouri weather like us.
Yeah, I don't know what it's like. Bossier City is on the river there across from Shreveport, so I don't know if they get similar types of rain and stuff like that. 3 balls, 2 strikes, counts full. Everybody be running. It's 2 and with 2 outs.
If he can get on here, it'll drive one in. It'll be big, bringing Easton up to the plate.
Foul. Strike 3. So, all right, I figured that was going to happen with what we've seen behind us. We're on a 30-minute lightning delay, folks. So that's the K looking. So we're going to have to go 30 minutes here in the bottom of the 6th, the 7-1 lead for Bossier City. So 30-minute lightning delay. We'll take a break, and we'll keep you posted on when we get going.
River City Music has been Franklin County's one-stop shop for beginner to professional musicians since 2008. Stop by and visit their showroom and see what their selection has to offer. to a lightning delay, so 30 minutes from this time minimum.
Hello, folks. If you've been hanging around with us, it's probably one of the longest live streams we've ever done. We're getting ready to start back up. Rain is still falling. It's light. But we got to get this one. But they're trying to get this one started. We're trying to beat some rain that's coming later in the evening as well. So, because we're close to maybe, if Bossier holds on to this, we'll have game 2 immediately following, or close in that proximity as soon as they get some pitchers up and going. So that's where we're at right now. We got Blues on the mound. I don't know if they brought any rain gear or not. Got the pitchers warming up in the bullpens and having some conversations. I think they're working to get some lights on here as well because it's kind of dark. And so we're working towards this. We're trying to get our cameras and equipment. I think the weather has played some havoc on our equipment. And so my staff is working hard to get that up to speed and going. And hopefully we'll get that rolling for you here, folks. We had just finished the 6th inning. Or excuse me, we just finished the top of the 6th inning. And so, and there's lightning that just popped right there, and that's another 30 minutes right there, folks. So that doesn't help us. So we have an 8-mile radius for lightning, so that right there just kicked us another 30-minute delay. So we're on to another 30-minute lightning delay. So far, folks, it's not been the rain that's really been the terrible issue. It's been the lightning. Here. So, sorry, folks, we're working on it. I had to get a walkie-talkie over, and so getting it done, getting it going, working hard at it. So I think they're checking that on the lightning, see how far that was. All right, folks, we have another 30-minute delay, so we'll check back here in about 15 minutes, and we'll see what we can do. Until then, just hang in there with us. Thank you for your patience.
Tried the anthem before, you want to get in and out? So, stop. Please change the.
So as you can see, folks, the teams are back out on the field. The weather is there. The lights are on. Looks like our rain delay is, or not rain, or lightning delay has moved on. The rain continues. We're trying to get an inning in here. We'll see if Columbia has anything to do about getting back in this game here. It's going to be a tough one. We've got some technical difficulties due to the weather. We're trying to work through them the best we can, and we're going to bring you the picture the best way we can at this point, folks. I hope you're hanging in there with us. We're doing all we can to make sure that we're here. So we got Cade Bryant back out on the mound.
Through this, we're about to resume play.
And it's been about 2 hours. 2 hours, because it was about 1:15, I believe, when we. So it looks like our center camera right now, folks, is not in use. So we're going to do the best we can to make sure we can bring you whatever pictures we've got. The weather has not helped us or been kind to that. So apologies for that. That's foul back out of play. I got J.D. McCurry at the plate. It's 2 balls and a strike to J.D. McCurry. It's been so wet and whatnot here right now, folks, that even my score sheets are, I think if I tried to write on them, my pen would go right through them. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball, layered up with it, and just not able to do anything with the ball. It's wet. It's a bad situation. I feel bad for these players. Championship game, and I guess from what I understand, the officials, this is happening in a couple other locations in a similar fashion, struggling with the rain over in Asheville, North Carolina, up in, I think it was one of the Dakotas, I think it was, they said. Could be wrong on that, but. So we'll see what gives. It's going to be a tough play like that. You get one hit at you, you're probably better off. But you get a slow roller like that, it's going to be tough to handle the baseball. Fulmer pops it up on the first pitch. Catch made by Sanders, Easton Sanders, for out number 1.
Karsten Williams.
Karsten Williams. Ball 1. And the terrible thing is, folks, I look, oh, that's going to be tough. Either way, he tagged him out as he slid over the bag. If you didn't get him on the force, you got him on the tag. So Karsten Williams at first on the fielder's choice. Cody Underwood at the plate. Hopefully, we got some sunshine behind us. Hopefully, it'll get out here. Catch made by Cole Schnell. That's the 3rd out. We're heading to the top of the 7th inning. 7-1 Phillies.
Katie Bryant, 75 pitches, 75 pitches, Katie Bryant.
The Mid-South Regional is committed to ensuring your players, coaches, and parents make it to their destination safely and on time. We cannot fulfill this commitment without the local Heritage Community Bank, our transportation sponsor. Heritage Community Bank is committed to the communities they serve and supports them whenever possible. Heritage Community Bank locations are Sheboygan, Margarettsville, Union, and Washington, Missouri.
Coach Scott Beasley's just, you know,
Number 11, Easton
trying to get through this. That's ball one. Easton Sanders has hit 2 tanks. I mean, shots, folks. It's 2 for 3, a 3-run home run, a solo home run.
Go, kid.
2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah. Oh, I've already got mine. Oh, you got it. Anyway, what? Hey, let's go 3.
Number 3, Dylan Brass.
Base on balls.
Now pitching for Columbia, post 219, number 1, Caden Peacock.
Here we go, down. Hey. You got back.